going on, guys? This is Burrs. I got a little overview here of my one IFAK I have. After my medical kit video, a lot of people were asking me about my IFAK, so I figured I would go through it. The top here, the first thing I have available is a pair of gloves. I change these out every year, and it's just some nitrile gloves that are you can get pretty much anywhere. They're latex free. We'll go from the back to the front here. This is a chest seal. You can get, this is by HyFin. It has a national stock number, and this is a rather large one. So if you were to have a gunshot to your chest that would have a wound in regards to having air basically leak out of your chest area, you want to seal it up so the air will be going in. You don't want to have air going into your chest, so you take this and put this on your chest so you'd have that sealed up until you can get to care center. So it's 6515015328019. These are rather expensive, actually. They're about $15 a piece, but they're definitely worth it. And make sure when you buy them that you get one with, it's not going to like expire right away. This one's until 2015, and these are made in America. Next up, we'll save this till last. I have a pair of Shears. You have to kind of watch out with the ones you get. Some of these that you get, these are by Rescue Essentials, which is a good company. Some of these you can get will actually bend here at the hinge, so you want to get a good pair. And like I said, these are Rescue Essentials, stainless. They're made in Pakistan. They're not made in America, but they are a very good product. I have some Quick Clot in here. This is the 50-gram variety, which is a 5x5. Stops bleeding quick. You basically take this out and throw it on where you have bleeding that you can't stop with any other regular method, which would be compressing or compacting gauze onto it. This is what you want to use, I guess, as a last resort. It wouldn't be something you want to use initially. Another thing, this is basically what you probably want to use beforehand. This is a Israeli bandage. This is a 6-inch bandage, and you basically wrap this around wherever you have the injury. Has a nice pad on it, so you can use it to apply pressure and stop the bleeding, and then you can wrap it around and apply pressure through the patented type wrap it has. You can look it up on YouTube here, how to use it. If you just type in Israeli bandage, there's a bunch of different videos on how to actually use one of these. The best one is by ITS Tactical. I got a pen in here. You always want to have a Sharpie with you in case you have to write something down. Somebody has to write something on you in regards to an injury you have, so always have a Sharpie with you with a fine point. I just have an Ace bandage in here. You can wrap around anything. You know, if you have a wound or something, you have to wrap it a little bit more, or you kind of like spraying something, you can just wrap it around there. It's kind of like a nicety item. Along with this tape, I got some athletic tape in here. So those are just kind of niceties you don't need to have in a minimal kit. I do have a soft tack T tourniquet, which is actually pretty cool. This is one that you wrap around, and when you get it wrapped around, you twist it here, and it'll get tighter. And then you want to take both sides here. You can actually just do one side. You don't have to do both, but it has both sides here where you can keep the pressure going on your tourniquet once you get it to where you need it to go. So those are about $20 a piece, these soft tack T, SOF-TAC-T tourniquet. And since I'm out there, there's a lot of different things that can happen. So I got some a small container, little thing here of antibiotic cream. And I got some butterfly bandages, steri strips, and gauze pads. Now you have to kind of be careful with this if you're doing stuff. I mean, if you're actually operating and whatever, you have to be careful with the noise that this stuff makes. Even this Israeli bandage will make noise, and you have to kind of be careful with that stuff. If you have a thick enough pouch, it'll muffle it a little bit, but you still have that noise going on. So the best thing to do would probably be wrap this in a fabric, but you guys have a bunch of bandages in here with some gauze for applying to wounds that you might you know, get while you're out doing what you're doing. If you're at the range, you know, and you want to take a bag like this to the range in case you have an accidental discharge or someone else, you know, shoots you because they're a moron. You know, this is also good to have. So you have all this stuff here in case you were to get shot for some reason, whether your fault or another's. Now this IFAK pouch is actually a U.S. Marine Corps surplus. It's Coyote Brown. You can also get multicam, but if you go searching around, you know, just look for an IFAK kit. This one is, you can see it has two different compartments on the inside, and it has a buckle. The reason it has a buckle is because I like to minimize on noise. And if you use Velcro, you're going to have a bunch of noise going on, and it's not really something you want to have. So I prefer buckles. It has a drainage hole on the bottom, and the national stock number of this one in particular is 610509000275. And this looks like it's from 2010. So, but you know, this one is about 6 by 7 and a good 3 inches deep. So you can fit a lot of stuff in this one here, but there's a lot of other ones out there. HSGI makes a smaller one. It's called the Bleedout kit, which you can fit. You wouldn't be able to fit this inside of it, your chest seal, but you'd definitely be able to fit some quick clot, your gloves, as a special part for your shears, your tourniquet, and a few other things, maybe Israeli bandage. But that's about all you fit in it, but it's nice and compact and everything's available for you there. The other thing you want to have on top of this HyFin or any other type of chest seal is a Nasopharyngeal Airway. What that'll do is basically they jam it in your nose so that you can breathe in cases where they don't, whoever's working on you doesn't want you to have your tongue go down your throat and, you know, back into your throat, and then you suffocate yourself. So you can get it real cheap. They're like $5. You can find them pretty much anywhere. So that's basically what I have in my kit here that I take out on my, this is on my saw vest, which is my heavier vest. I have 12 magazines on it. So on my, I have another vest that's a recon vest. I don't have as much, I don't have all of this in there. I kind of have it a little bit less. It doesn't have as much stuff in there, just to kind of minimize the weight. So that's what I have in there. I'll put a listing down there in the description box of everything that is in this kit. If you have any questions, let me know. If you guys have your own IFAK videos, go ahead and put a video response there, and or comment down below. And until next time, later.